Here's my 1972 Honda CB450 tracker, brat tracker, cafe, I don't know. Let's go quickly over the bike. Front hub is totally redone, restored, new brakes, new cables, new everything. It's a hub off a 69 Honda Black Bomber CB450 as well, fits beautiful. Let me just zoom in on that a bit if I can work this camera. My apologies, I borrowed this camera. I have no idea how to work it. I'm doing my best. Tires are brand new Firestone Cokers, 16 by 5s. The rims are Buchanan 16 by 5s, Buchanan stainless steel spokes, the thickest ones that would fit this hub and this rim. This bike is not designed like a crotch rocket, so if you think you're going to buy this bike and go 150 miles an hour with one knee down, you're mistaken. This bike is a cafe, and I mean that literally, like a coffee bike. It's for booting around town, taking to car shows, taking to cruise nights. It's a Honda CB450. It's reliable. There's nothing special about it. It's just a little different looking and kind of very neat. Very, very light. It's super easy to move around. When it's not running and you're just sitting on the bike, a 10-year-old could move this bike around and have no issues whatsoever because there's no weight on it whatsoever. Very cool little bike. Okay, the headlight is a solid copper headlight. I was told when I bought the headlight, I was told it was actually a turn signal off of a early Duesenberg, or it was like some really fancy type of car like that. And the gentleman I bought the light off of, he basically, what he does is he guts the inside of the light and he converts them to 55 watt halogens. It's more than bright enough. It's awesome little light. I mean, it's very different. The thing underneath it, the headlight stand there, is solid stainless steel. It's TIG welded and polished, and just, again, something a little different, lasts a lifetime. It's really thick. It's eighth of an inch solid stainless steel, and it's just, you won't see another one like it. This fancy little doohickey here, and I'll grab it. That's actually the yellow lens for the headlight. I just, it's illegal in my area. It's illegal to ride with a headlight for a motorcycle other than clear. So basically I put this on for shows, and then when I'm just riding it around, it takes about 2 seconds to change the actual lens. It's glass. When I'm riding around, I just use a clear light. The turn signals, obviously, are early BMW repops. So they work great. I'll fire it up in a second and show you. The handlebars are brand new Superbike bars, European Superbike bars. Nice stance, very comfortable to ride. Cables, every single cable is brand new. The switches here, zoom in on them a little bit. Both switches, this one and that one, are NOS from Japan, brand new. I took them out of the 45-year-old little plastic wrapper they were in and put them on the bike. They were brand new, nice. Okay, sorry about my filming here. My skills are lacking. Let me kind of zip over to this side. The tank, as you can see, the tank is NOS 1975 NOS Honda CB 500 twin tank. I bought the bike and the tank was on it, which was great for me. The inside is spotlessly clean. I'm just going to zoom in on the paintwork. The paint is, I forget the actual shade, but it's basically a really, really nice teal silver green. And on the sides of the tanks, where the logo is now, originally it had the CB450, the CB500 Honda insignia. But what I did was remove that, welded closed the 3 little holes that were made by removing it, and then filled the whole little valley in with lead, solid lead, molten lead, and then basically sanded it down and primed it and painted it as normal. So there's no Bondo on this tank whatsoever. Barely even a skim coat just to adhere the epoxy primer to, and then the paint to that. The lead works great. I never use anything but lead. This logo here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You can't really tell, but it's silky smooth. The logo is over the paint and the clear. It's scuffed up and then painted on by a really good custom painter in Stony Creek, Ontario. And then over top of the tank, over top of the logo in the tank, he puts 5 coats of clear. So basically, there's 5 coats of clear over the logo, over the whole tank, and it's smooth as it's great. Looks awesome, I think. Anyway, simple. The motor, Stone Stock CB450, 1972. It had low teens in mileage when I bought the bike. Forgive me for forgetting, but I think it has 12-ish thousand miles on it. I basically redid all the gaskets. I had the motor checked by a retired 30-year Honda mechanic, and the compression is 149 and 151 on each side, per side. I forget which side was which. Compression was bang on. He did the tuning and the actual setup of anything mechanical for me. It runs great. It's got all brand new stainless steel. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. If you can tell. It's got all brand new stainless steel end cap screws everywhere. The starter was rebuilt. Brand new clutch starter on the other side. Brand new, what are they called? Brushes. Brand new brushes. And then the clutch starter on the other side as well was rebuilt. Like all Honda CB450s I've ever touched, even when they run well, the starters seem to slip when the bike is cold because of the design of the starter. When it's warm, it starts up instantly. When it's cold, I kick it 2 or 3 times and it fires right up. And then once it's hot, once it's warmed up for the day, then I use the starter the rest of the time. It's fine. The carburetors were rebuilt and finally tuned by a gentleman in Toronto. I got them as close as I could, and then I wasn't quite happy with them, so I took them to him, and he made them run good. Exhaust brand new, just aftermarket pipes. Chrome is perfect because they're brand new, obviously. Nothing special. They suit the bike. I actually kind of regretted not turning the angle up a little more to follow the back half of the frame, but I think it looks pretty good as is. Let me just back up and see. That's my next project behind it. That's a 1981 Honda CX500, 2,000 original miles. I can't wait to start cutting it up. The hubs, front and back, were semi-polished. They were cleaned up, of course, and polished somewhat just for like a machine to look. And then one side of them was painted and the other side was left polished. Shocks are brand new. The rear hoop is marine grade stainless steel, bent up by a buddy of mine who owns a marine company. And I left it brushed. I did not powder coat the rear hoop because I just, liked the look. They are actually welded in with the stainless steel plug right into the frame. Those are going nowhere forever. They're in there for good. They're welded really well. Brand new DID chain. Oh, sorry, back. Oh, the seat is custom made. I made the pan, and basically it's got an inch of closed cell foam. Then it's got basically an inch of medical gel, and then another inch of closed cell foam, and then soft sponge on top of everything to get the contours just right. And the leather is very, very soft German leather. A custom upholsterer I came across and met through the motorcycle business. He does custom upholstery for high-end Ferraris, Mercedes, that kind of stuff. And this is actually a bit of a hide left over from a Mercedes. And he had just enough to do my seat for me. It's quilted and kind of, I don't know if you could tell or not. Let me go down a bit.